bus just flew out of control. The 535 going towards Linwood. It's crazy. Somebody might be hurt out here.
Panicked calls poured into 911 as an out-of-control transit bus sped down 405 in Kirkland, slamming into an SUV and killing that elderly couple. The bus driver said his brakes failed, but 1 year after that deadly crash, investigators want him to be charged with vehicular homicide. James Lynch is following this major new development in the case for us. James, it sounds like the driver could face some serious jail time here.
Yeah, Marnie, it does appear now that Washington State Patrol investigators do believe that the driver is at fault. As you said, they're recommending he be charged with 2 counts of vehicular homicide, 1 count of vehicular assault, and hit and run with death. Robert and Elizabeth Rada were enjoying their golden years until the night of May 6th, 2013. In an instant, it was over.
Glass all over the place, parts of stuff all over the place out here.
The Radas were passengers in this smashed-up SUV driven that night by their son, Kendall. They had just pulled into the intersection at 128th Street near the Totem Lake Transit Center in Kirkland when a Sound Transit bus driven by Alexander Ruckland allegedly ran a red light and slammed into the Radas' SUV. Though injured, Kendall Rada himself called 911.
I think my dad might be gone, and my mom is pretty bad shape, and a little bit too.
The driver alleges the brakes failed, but a detailed inspection found the bus in perfect condition. The weather was clear, and Ruckland was not ill or under the influence of drugs or alcohol.
I feel really bad for the driver. I have no ill feelings toward that driver.
Cameron Anderson was on the bus that night, closest to the driver. He helped Ruckland slow the bus after the crash and was the first person to talk to him. He believes the serious charges are warranted.
From the moment I was up there, I kind of felt he was alert and conscious, and it wasn't the bus. So I do believe it was driver error.
We were expecting this. Certainly the family was hopeful that charges would be brought.
The Rada children have also filed a civil suit against First Transit, a company contracted by Sound Transit to operate the bus. The family's attorney, Chris Davis, says the criminal charges are appropriate.
We believe that the conduct here certainly meets the statutory definition of the charges. The charges require a showing of recklessness and severe injury or death. And we believe that that has been met in this case.
Now, we tried to contact the driver, Alexander Ruckland, but were unable this evening. King County prosecutors now have this case and will make the final decision on charging. That could take up to 2 weeks. Meanwhile, that civil trial is set for trial next May. Live tonight in Kirkland, James Lynch, Q13, Fox News.